Well, hello, happy people. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome to my channel. This is Khadijah and at the Brass Twig. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm glad you came back. So surprise, surprise, I have another haul. I need to be clearing my floor, but this is actually a haul from today. So my new process is if I bring it in, I gotta do the video right away. Like that's it. And hopefully upload it right away. So today, my haul, I actually made a purchase from Facebook Marketplace, which is what you see in front of you. And then the place that I went to pick it up was like an hour and 10 minutes away. So while I was there, I hit 3 thrift stores. 2 of them were brand new and they were in that area. And then one of them is my favorite one, which is, I don't know, it was about 20 minutes from there. It's close to my home. It's about 45 minutes from my home. And I decided to visit that one because I love that thrift store while I was out there. Then I came home and here I am. So, so I bought both of these card sets. They're both vintage. I'm not exactly sure how old they are. I think they're in the 1930s, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. This one is the flinch set. It's a double set of cards. There's nothing special about them, but I love them. They're very patina. They're very aged. They have the numbers. Somebody, I think it was Jonna at the Preppy Crafter Girl, said this was a great thing that you could do and make them into little tabs with the numbers, which I really like that idea. I really do like these, and I will definitely use these in my journals. I thought I would use this one too, but after looking at it and also looking it up online, I think it's probably too much of a collector's item to use as a junk journal item. But let me share it with you. These cards are adorable. So it was just one set in here. I don't know what happened to the rest of it. I don't know why it was in such a big pack. But I couldn't find any for sale. I think I found one online for $51 that had sold, but I didn't see any for sale. But let me just show you these pictures because, you guys, these are so cute. Let me just show them to you up close. So we've got Willy Woo, and there's 2 of each. These cards are adorable. It's an old mate. Homer Run, Violet Ray, look at these, Soda Sam, Birdie 3, Honey Pie, Goody Cook, Jitterbugs, Dr. Pills, Betsy Bowler, Funny Bones, Miss America, Fanny Fatter, Harry Chester, C.D. Sambo, Silly Susan, Sally Swing, Flying Lizzie, Jack Jockey, Fussy Flossie, Andy Angler, and then there's the Old Maid. Super cute card game. These are adorable. So I'm probably going to save these, collect them, but I went out to pick those up, and I was really happy with that find. Actually, I saw it like after about 10 minutes after it was posted and just jumped on it. So then I stopped at a new thrift store. It was called the Hope Thrift Store. It was, I think, a private thrift store. And I got a couple of patterns. They were 25 cents each. They're from the 70s. I wouldn't be surprised that they're 70s. Yeah, 1975. This one. 1969. And then this one, which is actually from the 80s, but I really love this one. I thought this was really cute. I love her. So I picked up those. I spent $13 at this thrift store, you guys. I'll just show you. I got this, and it has like little canvas pockets, but I really got it for the packaging. I just really liked this packaging. I thought it was super cute. I mean, maybe I'll be able to use the pockets. I wouldn't be surprised. I could use them for something. Yeah, I got it mostly for the packaging. And I got a couple of plastic carts. I think they're $1.50 for these 2, which this is how all my scraps of paper, I have tons of them, and that's usually what I put them in, keep them. And then I also got, I really like this new thrift store too. I also got this. Let me actually take you out a little bit so I can show you. So this, it opens up. It's a bunch of different colors. It's just these racks. It was $2. I got it to use as weights down on dyeing paper. So I think this week my goal is to do some coffee, which I've done before, some coffee and some Kool-Aid, which I haven't done the Kool-Aid before, dyeing. And I'm going to use these to weight down some of the papers. I got another piece. It was $2. I thought it would be kind of fun. I was thinking of all kinds of ideas to use this for, but right now I'm going to definitely use it to make marks in the papers. Got that. Then I got this little guy, hang on a charm, a little unicorn. Let's see what else I got. Let me show you what else I got while I was there. And this. Okay. So I got these hanging file folders. They were $3. This was the most expensive thing I bought. Bunch of different colors. Again, I've just now started. I'm obsessed with the curved spine, so I know I'll be using all of these. And then they just threw these in because they didn't have a price on them. I found them. They look like little, I don't know what they're from, but they're just, I like them. I think they'll be cute, bright spots. I mean, they're definitely McDonald's colors, but I think they could use in the childlike journals, some bright ones. So I just picked those up. And then this paper, it was $2 for all of it. I almost didn't get it, but I really like the color. It's almost like coffee dyed, only a little bit more yellow without being a bright yellow. It looks the color of an aged manila folder. Super pretty. So anyway, I picked up this paper, and this is definitely, I mean, from the packaging, I shouldn't say definitely, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of vintage paper. I could probably look it up and see. Nationwide papers, 500 sheets, one ream. Anyway, I thought this was super cool, so I picked that up. And then last but not least, oh, it's breaking. I got a bag of books. So they sell their, oh no, I forgot. Oh, shoot. I got this for $2.75, rotary mat. I think this is a healing mat as well. Yeah, if it's a rotary mat, it's a healing mat, right? It's for cutting on. So I got this. This one is 16 by 10. Yeah. And then I got this bag of books. So originally, when I looked at the sign, I'm like, I'd never been in there before. I looked up and it said a bag of books for $4. I thought, okay, let me get enough books to equal $4. I can throw $4 in there. And then when I went up to the counter to pay for these, they said they were $1. So it was a bag of books for $1. So they had them on special. So all these books cost me $1. There's only one, maybe two books here that are really special to me. So the rest I can feel pretty free because I tend to hoard things if I really like it. But with these, I'll feel pretty comfortable just playing. I can play with paint, with cut. So this one, lap quilting. Again, it's just pattern pieces. Mostly some pink pages, which I really like, both in the front and the back. And then I like this back. I like this. I would actually use this as a page. And maybe even do some kind of coloring or pattern paper on it. But I like the fact that it already has that design. So there's that. Let's see. Also, this one, I don't even know why I got this one. But after looking at it, I would probably use this, but that's about it on this book. This one, Letters, Sounds, and Words, a phonic dictionary. I think this is from the 80s, maybe? No, 1973. So it's got some cute little pictures in it. It's like, kind of reminds me of a coloring book, but like I would put that in a rain journal. It's playful. It's got some cute kids things, and I think it has them based on letters like lizards, kindness, kites, rocks. It's cute. It's got some cute little, I little monsters that are pink or orange, which I love those colors together. I would definitely use that. Anyway, I love the colors in this. I thought this was really cute. Then this is like the little 1970s book. It's also in, it's stitched. It's got signatures, so it'll be easy to use. It's like the 1970s, but I don't know. I'm guessing this is 1980s, based on the style of the drawings. I'm usually pretty good about determining if they're 60s or 70s, and these look a little bit more current. They're probably 80s or 90s. Anyway, I thought it'd be really cute to throw them in pages, and I don't have any attachment to these, whereas sometimes 1989 copyright. So I got that. I also got this. This is from the 1950s. Let's see. 1953. And again, it's just some songs, but they're in signatures, and it's nice paper. It's really nice paper. So I got that. Family Circle, What's for Dinner? Now this, I have a lot of these, but I do love them. And what I liked about this one are these. So I'm actually gonna do real soon. I'm gonna make some cards with these because I love the vintage vibe in these. It's very mid-century, this one. So the copyright's 1963. Like, I would make that into a really cute pocket or a large card. And they do have the other pictures that are cute, but they have a lot of these big illustrations, which are what I love about this catalog. So, I mean, this magazine, this book. See, they're cute. Different colors with the black. I think that'd be really cute. And a 50s, 60s kitchen cookbook. Yeah, they're just super, super cute. So, and they're good size. They're not like some of the tiny ones. Then I found this. I do have a Pooh book in my future. So this is a Winnie the Pooh coloring book. So I like to pick up coloring books. And sometime in the future, I'll show you all the different things that you can do with coloring books. Then this one is one of those scratch and sniff golden books. It's a bit used. It's not real clean. So if I do make a journal with this, I'll probably do it for myself. I love the colors in it. I love the back. I think it's super cute. The inside's cute. I'm guessing this is a 1970. Yeah, 1970. Love the pictures in this. Good size pages. I probably wouldn't make a journal that I would sell with this, just because if you look up close, it's pretty, I mean, I might be able to get some of it off, but I can tell already it's pretty aged. I like them aged, not everybody does. Then this book, it's called Stories for Free Children. I've never heard of this before, but I found it interesting. The pages kind of reminded me of an Ideals book. Well, not exactly. The paper's super nice, though. 1982 is the copyright. It has all these different stories in it. And it doesn't have a lot of colored pictures, but it has interesting text. It has cute stories. I was sleepover. Let's see. It has a section on, if you look at it, it has a this is super cute. It has a section on, let's see, I'll just show you how they have it. So they have a section on women. They start to tell stories of women. What is a man? And there's all these interesting things. A man is someone who can love. It's just different. I've never seen this book before. So I picked it up because, look at this. I mean, something like that. I just thought there was some interesting fodder to cut out and use as journal tags or cards. So I picked that up. I also like the yellow book thing. Of course, the Jell-O pudding sampler. Every time I see a I'm doing a Jell-O journal, definitely. I want to make these into little journal cards. I just think they're really cute. This one is from 1976. And then I found one childcraft book. This is number 5, Life in Many Lands. It's got some really cute pictures in it. Most of them are the tone on tone. They do have some colored ones. I'm guessing this is the 1960s or 70s. Let me see. That's really cute. Let's see. 1961 edition. Yeah, and I won't feel bad at all about cutting this up. I have no attachment. I don't feel the need to hoard it. So again, that's most of these books. That's really cute. I feel like that's what's good about them, is I'm not going to hoard it. Like some of my books from the 70s that I get, like I can't even tear into them yet. Then I got this. It's more hymns, which I don't need, but I got it for this picture. I love kids' drawings. I will cut this out and make a tag out of it. Just this book. I love this. Yeah, I think it's super cute. And then last but not least, I found this. I cannot turn away a botanical illustration. And this one, they're already the size of journal cards or tags. And this one is, let's see, who's it by? Golden Nature Guide Flowers. 134 paintings in full color. A guide to familiar American wildflowers. And this one is 134. Copyright 1950. Yeah. The cover looks like it got wet, but all of the pictures in here are, and it tells you where they're, it's super cool. It's just like this. This I will hoard for a while. I won't be able to tear into it. I already have one that I tore into, so I'm working from that one right now, but I just love this. This will be super easy to use, and it's definitely right up my alley. So anyway, I got all those books for $1. I spent $13 at the first thrift store, so I was happy with my collections I got from there. Then the second one I went to, just this one bag. Spent a little bit more at this one. I think I spent $15 at this one. And mind you guys, I don't need any of this. But a girl's got to thrift, right? Alright, so I'll pull some out. I'll put the rest of the stuff over here. Put my paper. Yeah, there's my price. $16.23. That's what I spent. Okay. So, first I got this, which is, it's Bian Fang, which they do a lot of art paper. They're a company. I don't know how old this is, but I'm guessing it's old. It looks like it's, I mean, it looks aged. If you look at it, you can tell it has that foxing on it. But it's all these different lines of calligraphy paper. So, like, this is angled. Paper's angled, and it's got brown. Then it goes to like normal straight type of paper with purple lines. Then it goes back to the angled in a different color. Then now it's the angled in green. You probably can't see it, but anyway, now some blue straight. Now some brown straight. Anyway, it's got all these different colors in it. So I thought it was a great deal. And again, it's good paper. I can turn, it's long enough. I can use it for signatures. So I didn't have anything like that. So I thought that was interesting. Then I got a bunch of this, which is graph paper, but it's kind of more like the engineer ones. These were 99 cents each, and this was 99 for 2 because they were less, but it's by Computer Products. And again, this also has a patina. It looks vintage. So I just grabbed these up because I love these. I use them a lot. I use them in my artwork as well. Then this, 69 cents. I thought this was really cute. Love the colors. It's all about me. I feel like this would be really cute in a lot of journals. Kids journals, circus journal. I mean, I could just see it happening in a lot of places. Then I picked up this. It's kind of stiff. I felt like this could wrap around potentially a big glue book or some kind of a journal, or I could cut it down the middle, but we'll see. I was drawn towards it. It's obviously a placemat. This is 99 cents. There's 3 of them. I thought these were really cute. They're just little cups, and I would definitely use these somehow in my journals. Then this is an easy reader about kittens. They're super big. They're tone on tone. I don't think this is a more recent one. Copyright 1988. I like the kittens. Yeah, I felt like I could do some big cat tucks, pages, etc. And I would use the outside, both sides as well. So I got that. Then I got some yarn. Like, I don't have a lot of this. For some reason, this feels like wool. It's $2.69. It's a big, I don't know. I saw it and I'm like, oh my God, I just love that. And I think I might dye some of it. It's more of like a taupey, not taupey, tanny. Well, you can tell. It's a really pretty color, but I probably would like it better if it was color. But I'm going to try to dye it when I'm dyeing all my stuff and see what happens. But it feels like wool, and it's nice and thick. And it kind of reminds me of the kind that you used for your hair ties back in the 70s and 80s. Some wrapping paper, just some simple gold lines, reversible wrap. I wonder if it's the same pattern on the other side. So I just want to see if it is. I'm guessing it is because it didn't show the other side. Yeah, so it's double-sided. Oh, it's just solid. So it's double-sided, but it's solid on the other side. But I thought this was a really pretty fall color. So I got that. And then I got this recipe, Presto Cooker recipe book. Again, this is another one I could see myself making a lot of tags out of. I like the colors in it. It's from 1948. But yeah, it has that patina. It's got some vintage pictures, and I can easily, I feel okay tearing that up. Then I got this. It's a piece of linen. I mean, it feels like linen or some kind of like burlap. I think it's linen. Anyway, I really liked it. I like this color, but I also could see myself dyeing this. So I got this. Let's see, what size is it? It's 44 by 33. And then I got some ribbon for 69 cents. I actually think I want to put this on my journal I'm working on right now. And then I got 3 of these. They are, as you can see, the things you use. I've been collecting these. Like they're, you know, for old, what do you call it? Yeah, calculator. My plan is to use them for snippet rolls. So glue paper, sew paper, maybe even fabric. Probably put fabric on. We'll see. I'll play around with it. But I felt like the fact that it was already in strips and was inexpensive, that I would get it. And I could easily just use it as a snippet. A snippet whippet. A snippet whippet. Yeah. So I got 3 of those. Oops. Sorry, you guys. I apologize for that. And then I found these little cards. I don't know what they are, but they look like they go together as a puzzle. But I thought they were kind of cute. I like the backs of them. They look like they're from the 80s or 90s. 0. Some of them have numbers on them, little dots. Anyway, I thought I could do something with those. And then last but not least, I got these little, I think they're cupcake things. I'll probably cut the sticks off. There's little owls and foxes. And I'll probably use those in my woodland journals. Okay, so that's thrift store number 2. And then the last one I went to, thrift store number 3. All this down here. So I have room. All right, thrift store number 3. right here. So, I don't know my lap. Let's see. Thrift store number 3. First, blues were 50% off, by the way. I only got one blue thing. And that's this. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I showing you this? What does this have to do with crafting? I'm going to use this to weight down the paper and make marks. And it was originally $4.50, so I got it for $2.25. I got 2 of them. And it's, again, an idea that I'm going to use to copy dye and make like a checkerboard or a dot pattern on my paper. We'll see. I'll let you know if it works out. All right. Then here, all the kids' books are 75 cents. I love this thrift store. I've been here a number of times. I can't remember. I think they used to be 66 cents and they raised them up a little bit. Let's get all those. And then I got 2 books that weren't kids' books. And ironically, I got a second one of these. And this one is in better condition. And it was $1.20. So they're paperbacks that are adult books are $1.20. So it was $1.20. But I still thought this is really cute. And again, if I don't use both of them, I can sell it. Because with all the stuff I'm buying, at some point, I'm going to have to open a shop. I just do. I was talking to my husband about it, and I said, honey, I know I'm really had by my thrift shopping for these journals right now. I have this thing that I say about being had by something before you can have it. I said, but trust me, I'm not going to stop thrift shopping. I'm going to figure out how to have it and not be had by it so it's not overtaking the house. So my plan is to probably open up some kind of a shop or do like online destashing, or I haven't really looked into it yet. If you guys have great ideas, I'm going to check out Angela's, what's it called? Her Maker's Market and see there. But that feels like it should be more things that are made rather than just things that are material. So I don't know. But yeah, I'll figure it out eventually. So let's go back to the books. Sidetrack, sorry. So this book is Know What? Know What? I just like the name of it. I thought it was really cute. But then to look at it, I've never heard of this book before. The pictures in here are adorable. It's copyright 1964. Very simple illustrations. But look at them. They're super cute. I got a shadow. I don't like the shadow. All right. Let's see if I can show you guys them. Super cute. Look at that house. I'm just going to flip through it shortly. You know what? The story. I just like this little zoo one. Yeah, I love the pages in this, and they're super matte. Very, very, very cute. And again, it's from the 60s. All right, let me just finish going through them. I'll flip through it really cute because there's some cute pictures in here. Goes through the seasons. Super cute. I could see myself very easily using this. We're having fun. Are you? I mean, I just love this book. It makes me happy. What did I say it was? 1960s? Yeah, 1964. So it's called Know What? Know What by Arlene and Joseph Baum. Parents Magazine Press. Super cute book. Good idea. Then I found this one, The Night Before Christmas. It's a Whitman book. Telltale book. The cover's in bad shape. But actually the corners aren't bad. It's just these corners, which I would cut off anyway. So I think I could make this work as a little teeny journal. Copyright is MCM, so it looks like 1953. MCM L1III. I'm pretty sure it's 1953. Super cute. The pictures, the pages are all in great condition. And their children's books, again, are 75 cents here. So I just look for all the old ones in there. And a few that aren't with good pictures. Look at that. It's so cute. Yeah. So I got that one. And then this one, Benjamin Brownie and the Talking Doll. I never heard of this book. It's a Top Tales by Whitman. And this one's 1962. So I'm finding all this Christmas stuff. I guess I'm getting ready for Christmas. I should probably start pretty soon because it takes me a long time to do a journal. I have a lot of unfinished ones. I'm confessing it now. All right, back to this. Look at the cute pictures in here. This is an adorable book. So I got that. And then I found this one. This one, again, the illustrations are pretty interesting. A Secret for Grandmother's Birthday. Mine, All Mine, 1988. This one is from, let's see, 1975. And it's so cute. Look at those pictures. I think I'm going to try and turn the light on because it's getting cloudy here. Let's see if that's any better. Is that better? That's probably better. Oh my gosh, that's much better. All right. Oh, another ephemera in here. All right. Look at this. I love these pictures. Look like they're done in crayon or colored pencil. Super, super cute illustrations, you guys. Adorable illustrations. If you saw them up close. So again, this is one I will not be able to tear into quickly, but we'll see eventually. Super cute illustrations. Look at the back. So that's what I like. I like when a book has a pretty front and a pretty back because it's easy to, for me at this point, to do it. This one I got because it had some pop-ups in it. An Adventure with Billy Bunny. And the pages are kind of shiny. Not my usual. And I don't know what date this is. 1995. But I got it for the pop-ups. I thought, well, let's see if we can cut it out and use it in some way. I just thought it was really cute. Look at that with the bee. But it was only a buzzy bee. I thought it was so cute. And somehow I could add these to journals. Here's another one. Perhaps it was a butterfly. Look at that. But it was only a ladybug. I just think they're so cute. Let's see this one. How does this one work? Oh. But it was only Max the Mole. There were only 3 grasshoppers. You guys, I didn't have kids, so I didn't get to go through this. So now I am with the whole journaling thing. Oh, how cute. A little frog. Let's see. All right, let's see what else we got. There's a bird and birds. Anyway, you get the drift, right? I just thought I could use these. And then the last page has got all these. I thought I could just use some of these in a journal. So I got that. Then this, I was really drawn to this. This is totally my vibe. I'm guessing it's the 1960s. I got this for 75 cents. They threw it in with the same price as, I thought they were going to charge me more, as the paperback kids books because it didn't have a price. 1977 is when it is. And again, it's just the, looks like kids piano, but I like this style as well. But I really bought this for the cover. I love the cover. It's hard to see, but I love everything about it. So I think I'm going to try to make a soft journal out of this. I really love it. It looks crafty and it looks vintage and it looks colorful. So we'll see what I can do with that. Then this one I thought was really cute, mostly because I like the pictures on the front. They're little sock puppets. Look at those. So cute. So cute. And then inside, it's all black and whites, but it's all about sock puppets. So I thought that was cute. I don't know when this was made. It looks like it's from the 70s. Let's see. 1978. Yeah. Love those. Love these. And then I found this one, you guys. This is one of those Rand McNally giant books. I can't believe I got it for 75 cents. And this edges are not so great, but again, I would cut that off. Super cute. And even the back. I mean, this is a cute book. I'll just show you some of it. It's called Mr. Honeymoon's Train. Rand McNally. Copyright MCM 1951. Super big pages. Look at that big font. Look at how big it is. So cute. Super cute. There we go. And that's it for the kids' books. And then I also got this, which I paid full $2.50 on this. And they're not vintage. They're just these cute little Christmas cards. Wonderful Holiday Carlton cards. I don't think they say a date on this. But I really love these cards. I liked them because they were round. I thought they were super cute. They just show, when hands reach out in friendship, hearts are touched with joy. So I thought they were cute. I might use them at Christmas time for Christmas cards. But there's a whole stack of them in here. And I thought those were super cute. Let's see if I can get away from the, what you call it. Anyway, they're really cute, little kids. Charming. And then I bought one adult book. And they're adult, so they're adult paperback books are $1.20. I couldn't remember this last time. But since I was just there, I remember. And their hardbacks are $2.20, which is not what I'm used to paying. And I bought this. And I really don't know why. However, I was very drawn in. It's called the Cache Lake Country. I think Cache Lake is in Arkansas, but I'm not sure. But this book is so interesting, and it's from the 1940s. Pretty sure. 1947. It's in excellent condition. But it has all these drawings or illustrations from this journey through Cache Lake. They're all pen and ink. Or pen and ink, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to look a little bit more at it. It's definitely not a kid's book, but the drawings are super interesting in here. And it was 1947, so I couldn't leave it there. I don't know why. Some fish ones. Yeah. I think some of these could go like in a camping or potentially my Girl Scout journal if I tear it up. There's that. There's some duck. Yeah. Yeah. So that was my haul. Thank you for visiting today, and stay tuned for the next video where I'll be showing you how I use some of the items that I picked up today. Okay, follow your joy. Bye-bye.